Welcome to On Fire Breakers. This is break 2021-139, 2021 Donruss case break number 2. We are a little bit behind schedule as the first break went way longer than what I anticipated. I got one case 1, case 2 up on the screen. If you would please, if you're in the break, choose case 1 or case 2. While you're doing that, we're going to go over the teams. Trying to go with one again. We'll go over the teams, and then we will get started. We got Brian Kolick with the Angels, William Smith, Astros, Salomon, A's, Kevin Mara, Blue Jays, Tiny Rogers, Braves, Justin Celeste, Brewers, Doug Ford, Cardinals, Brandon Haig, Cubs, Rob Griggs, D-backs, JB Avila, Dodgers, Mick Baca, Giants, Nick Sandell, Indians, David Martin, Mariners, Matt DeMarco, Marlins, Hansel Johnson, Mets, Del Fulkerson, Nationals, Nick Garola, Orioles, Eric Ernest with the Padres, Mike Dink, Phillies, William Smith, Pirates, Chris Thomas, Rangers, John Battaglia with the Rays, Red Sox, Jake McDonough, Reds, Trey Dickerson, Rockies, Greg Edwards, Royals, Chris Hester, Tigers, Elvis Bishop, Twins, Nick Sandell, White Sox, Rob Griggs, Yankees, Ryan Tyree, and non-team, Tiny Rogers. All right, so we got 1 and 1. 1 and 1. We're going with number 1 again. Number 2, you get no love. No love for number 2. Well, 16 boxes. This is going to be 16 boxes of pure enjoyment, let me tell you. You watch that first break, it's pure enjoyment. Not too bad. It's like a 2021 card in every single pack, it seems like. I'm going to try them like this a little bit. See if that's any better. All right. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the first case. There's a case hit called the whammy. We did pull 2 in the first case. I am going to put out a disclaimer that if we pull 2, it is the first one that gets it. You have a chance to win $20 break credit. You have to be in the break. If you can name the whammy. The whammy, you can only guess one player. And that player can only be guessed one time. Last case, we did hit 2 whammies. It was Joey Bart and it was Wander Franco. Let's see. Unleashed. The whammy. You only have 10 cards. You have Babe Ruth, Bo Bichette, Louis Robert, Joe Adele, Francisco Lindor, Joey Bart, Ryan Sandberg, George Brett, Wander Franco, or Christian Yelich. So, Nick Sandell, there is no King Griffey Jr. or Hansel, there is no King Griffey whammy. So, we have Sandberg and Lindor guest, Joey Bart guest, Yelich guest. There is no Acuna. You have up until I hit the whammy to continue to guess. And again, it is just one player per person. And it's one person or one guess per person. So you can't pick Babe Ruth, Bo Bichette, Louis Robert and get all 3. It's whoever you guess first. And we will go. I'll have to look back in the video and see who wins it, if anybody picks them. So, there's only 10 chances, so only 10 people could possibly get into the $20 break credit. I don't think anybody's picked George Brett and Bo Bichette, I think. I don't see any Bo Bichettes. So you still have Bo Bichette, and you still have George Brett. Eric Greg beat you to the Bo Bichette, so you might want to hurry up and put George Brett. And I think that's all 10 of them. Do we have a Wander Franco? anybody said Franco. Take that back. Nobody said Wander Franco either. Do appreciate the quick fill here this evening for case number 2. This will probably be the last case of Donruss that we do full case style. The rest of them is going to be half case breaks. It's a little bit easier to manage and time-wise and everything. Same amount of cards, I guess, that we're going to be going through, but it's a little bit easier to manage. And the price point will be a little bit smaller because, as you know, the card market's up. Donruss price is up. So, be a little bit easier to manage as far as pricing. So here we go. Box number 1 of 16. 16. Then if you're looking for the random team half case break, it will go on immediately after this. We got Alex Verdugo going to be out of 75 on the On Fire parallel. For the Red Sox going to be going out to Jake McDonough. So there you go, Jake. You get a nice On Fire parallel. And for our first auto, going out to the Houston Astros, Christian Javier. The Astros going to be William Smith. So there's a good young pitcher there, rookie pitcher for the Houston Astros, and Christian Javier. So a nice hit to start off the break. And here's a nice relic, not from a Cardinal standpoint, but Sammy Sosa on the relic. Going to be going out to the Chicago Cubs and Brandon Haig. So there you go, Brandon. Nice Sammy Sosa on the relic for the Cubbies. We got 14-time All-Star Alex Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. And Juan Soto on the highlights out of 349. All the numbered cards will be penny sleeved up. It's just time-saving factor. We will do it off screen. Anything that's low numbered like the 75 or like the 100, we will do it on screen. Or if it's a big-time rookie. Noah Syndergaard on the red. The Reds are going to be out of 2021 if you did not watch any of the first break. Anthony Rendon on the red. I'll just call him the red and instead of staying out of 2021. On the trending, out of 999, Julio Urias. Josh Bell on the Diamond Kings. John Smoltz, red for the Braves. Sam Huff on the Independence. That is the Independence with the stars. And then the blue, hollow blue, which is non-numbered as well. Dylan Carlson, going to be out of 2021. So there's a nice numbered card for the Cardinals and Doug Ford. Dylan Carlson, 1,031 out of 2021. And for the Miami Marlins, Jazz Chisholm. Going to be going out to Matt DeMarco. The Marlins did pretty good in case number 1. So Jazz Chisholm to the Marlins and Matt DeMarco. If you are new to Donruss Baseball, you get 2 autos per box plus 1 relic. Troy Gloss out of 2021. That is for the Anaheim Angels. Babe Ruth out of 249. Shane Bieber out of 499. That's a stat card. It's out of 499 strikeouts for his career. We got Bobby Dalbec on the red Rated rookie for the Boston Red Sox. Ozzie Smith going to be on the red for the Cardinals. And Kyle Hendricks. Then, something new to Donruss as well is the Unleashed. Some sweet looking cards here. This is going to be the Sammy Sosa out of $9.99. Unleashed. I think we averaged about one per box last case. And then here's another of the parallels. Out of 100, it's called the 100 parallel. Andy Pettitte for the Yankees. Andy Pettitte for the Yankees. Bo Bichette on the Independents. And Mike Yastrzemski going to be on the Yaz. And Dylan Carlson on the Holo Blue. But Yaz on the red. Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. Does it for box number 1. On to box number 2. Everything does ship. If you are first-time viewer, I don't think we have any first-time buyers here into this break. So if you're a first-time viewer, everything does ship here at On Fire Breakers every time, unless otherwise noted, which is very, very few. If you do not want your veteran base, you can let me know. You can let Doug know on any of his breaks, and you can let Brandon know on any of his breaks. And we will not ship you the veteran base. We have not had that many people request not to send base, so which works out good for us because then we have to store it and we have to get rid of it, whether it be to kids, whether it be as filler cards to help on some shipping or what. Oh, JB. Seeing Kershaw on every pack. Hopefully it doesn't have the Donruss jinx. Kind of like the Madden jinx. I think the Madden jinx has been broken, though. All right. Here we go. Medea on the blue. We got Fergie Jenkins going to be on the red. Devi Garcia blue. And on the relic for the Oakland Athletics, Mark McGwire. So the first two boxes we pull, is it in 1998? We pull Sammy Sosa and then Mark McGwire to the A's and Salomon. So there you go, Salomon. Nice relic of Mark McGwire, non-numbered. We had a Max Fried on the red for the Braves. Sixto Sanchez on the rookies. That's out of $9.99. Then out of 50, this is the Presidential Collection. You can see the president's heads there. That is going out to the Atlanta Braves and Tiny Rogers. 49 of 50, Max Fried. Independence. And we have Walker Buehler on the red. Then on the Signature Series, hit a couple of him in the first case. Ryan Weathers. Going out to the Padres and Eric. Ryan Weathers to the Padres and Eric. Then we have the Anthony Rendon, which is going to be on the Liberty. As you can see, it's Statue of Liberty. We got KK out of 2021. And on the Unleashed out of 349, Fernando Tatis Jr. Excuse me. Padres, Eric. Devi Garcia on the red. Aaron Judge on the Independents. Josh Bell, red. Evan White going to be on the stats. So that's going to be low numbered because he didn't have very high stats last year. 26 RBIs. So it's going to be out of 26. Evan White for the Mariners. The Mariners going to be David Martin. 14 of 26, Evan White. And we have Max Mayer out of 149 on the rated prospect. DJ LeMahieu on the red. Lewis Robert on the Independents. Will Myers, going to be out of 2021. And to the Baltimore Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles are going to be Nick Garola. Nick commented in the first video, why didn't you save that for the second case? And I said, well, how it's been going, Nick, you may hit one, and there you go. Ryan Mountcastle, we'll put him up on the fire truck there. Going out to Nick Garola. Nolan Arenado, going to be out of 262 for his career doubles. And we got Luke Voigt, going to be out of 999 on the Elite Series. Christian Pache out of 2021. Andy Pettit on the Independents. Ian Happ, 2021. And Alex Rodriguez. That's 2 boxes in. On to our third. Oh my gosh. I gotta go. We have a 1050 rollover. I've got to go. I will probably gonna have to pick it up tomorrow, but I will comment as fast as I can. I do have to go. Because we have a 1050 rollover. So as you can see, we got 2, 4, 6 packs left. And the card's right there. So I do apologize. I will be